Alright, let's try this again.
There he is.
Alright, let's see. We need to be able to, let's see, shoot him a message. Let's see.
Tons of ducks out here. When you see all the little ones.
Says we got 2 people on, and I can't see them.
Yeah, the light is low.
There we go. Oh, there he is.
Lord, is it actually working?
Hey, Troy.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry.
Oh no, it's totally okay, man. It's modern technology. It's the way it works.
Hey,
You know.
Robin.
Well, it works fine for people who know how to use it. People who
Right.
don't know how to maybe not so much. So sorry, you guys. Thanks for waiting.
No, you're a brilliant artistic mind, so you don't have time for Facebook crap.
You've got time for that.
Slide stuff. It freaks me out, but hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want you getting too comfortable with the Facebook stuff because we need to see LPP Volume 4.
Yeah.
So, yeah, keep working on that.
We may have to walk over now into the sun.
So,
it looks like your setting is a little better than mine. It looks pretty nice where you're at.
We don't want to go out there in that sun, baby.
By the trees.
That's right where the event is.
We're trying to get some more light on the situation. The band's down at the other end. So.
Yeah, the band is down there. So what's the view look like behind me? Can you all see it okay?
Mm-hmm.
The problem is your screen's dark. Okay,
there we go. We just need to bring it on us.
Okay.
That way it's not so dark. Can you see us okay, Troy?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Can you
Beautiful.
hear okay?
Beautiful people. Yeah, I can hear you great. I can't believe I took so long to get here. Like freaking out.
You out there? Say it again.
Me? Oh, I'm just apologizing once again for making you wait for so long.
Oh no, man. No worries at all. We've already got that other video taken care of. It's already gone. So now we've got 17 people in, and we've got the people that are ready for the drawing. So if everybody can hear us okay, or you want to do a drawing out of the hat, or how you want?
Yeah.
You want to?
What were some of the?
You want to take a minute and talk about the stuff first?
What were some of the stories that you read through? What were the ones that kind of caught your attention?
Man, they were all really awesome. A couple of them were really touching, like Christopher Arnell's story. Really, anyone who read those comments, I'm sure, felt something for that. They were all really great, and that's the whole thing, is that I couldn't actually somehow try to figure out what was a better comment than the other, or a better experience than another. So we're just gonna have to put him in LPP's hat.
LPP's hat. Oh my God, he's got
LPP's hat. I love it.
Oh my God, that is too cool.
But I want to read all the names first of all the folks that are in the hat, and thank you guys for this.
Right, that's awesome.
So DJ Nevermind, Ms. Lulu Marie, Sherry Rector, Julie Dancer, Red Ness, cool name, Charlotte Moses, Christopher Arnell, Sarah Blue, Angel Chestnut, Connie Beatty. I want to say Beatty. I don't want to butcher anyone's name because I've had a lifetime of having my name butchered and I know how it is. Sandy Roloff, Gloria Jean Tava, I hope I said that right, Diana Manis, Amy Austin, Amy Davis Parks, Cindy Howard, Matt McMahon, Rachel Lucuro, I think, Joanna Lynn, Chris Baker, Marilyn McNair, Sharon Rochelle Stewart, Nancy Malloy, Chris Moore and Obler, Marty Rowe, Amy Glasby Chickarell, Daphne Vicky Timmons, Sandy Sandra Long, Shauna Faith Thompson, Tammy McCafferty, Tracy McConnon, David Bannon Sr., Julie Bosco Faller, I want to say. Volky Funkology, May, Patty Sullivan, Dion Ote, and John Goodman. Thank you guys for sharing your experience.
Thank you, all of you that you just read.
Your first experience of your eyes on our hero.
It's amazing. And the hat is amazing. Is that the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
It is.
And it's
that's
fitting
where
because
we are.
we're here, so that's fitting.
Perfect.
Yeah, right
Should
here.
I draw a name?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we're here for you. So
are we set?
we got to see who's going to be the lucky recipient of LPP Volume 3.
The winner is.
Who is it?
I can't read it. It's so little.
Cindy Howard.
Cindy Howard.
Cindy Howard.
Wow.
Cindy Howard, man. I hope she's watching because Cindy just
congratulations, Cindy.
got some stuff off Paisley 5 down the other day, and whenever I was talking to her, she was talking about your book and how she was like hoping that she could win, and ta-da!
Awesome.
So that is awesome.
She's so sweet. She's super sweet. Leaves the most wonderful comments. It's it's fun.
All positive, positivity.
So how does it feel, Troy, as an artist, when you have people looking at your work, commenting on your work? And as an artist, it's tough enough to realize your art, bring it out, and then to have people observing it and then critiquing it or commenting, good, bad, indifferent, whatever. I just know what that's like as an artist. So how does it feel to you when you were going through those stories and hearing, about people's experiences?
Oh man, it's just, they all ring true, they so close to home. And when folks react to my work and it's just super humbling. I doesn't really know good words to try to associate with feeling, It's like one of my favorite quotes is from David Bowie, and he said, like, talking about art is like dancing about architecture, and that's kind of the same situation. It's like trying to quantify emotions with words is difficult.
Well, you made a recent post where you were talking about the legacy of LPP, and can you say a few words about that? And that was a beautiful post that you made about that. And
it's been a weird time. I mean, as I've been posting these, I have been working about 2 or 3 months ahead. So like this whole past year, I was struggling with the impending last image, and it's like, what do I do with that? How do I do this? And I was like, I kept doing 2016 images. If you check, there's like probably twice as many as any other year, because I didn't know, I didn't want it to reach that point. And I asked a lot of people, like, what should I do? I have no idea how I should continue this, or do I end it? And man, it's just too important to me, and it means so much to a lot of other people, and it's I'll never end this project. It will just, it'll be something that I'll always do for as long as I can.
We hope so, because you're absolutely right. It is important. It's important in the purple world, and it is important to many, many people. And it's
incredible to me, really.
Yeah.
What it's become, and and I didn't mention this, but maybe for the folks that don't know or didn't hear, we're just going to time warp back to early mid 70s and start up again. And I've got like one more week of. I feel horrible because I'm making these posts and it's making people sad, and I hate that. But sadness is part of the love.
Yes, it is.
It's part of love.
It's all part of the human condition that art relays. So.
Yeah. So it kills me that I'm making people sad, but we're going to get back to the happy.
Yes, I love that, and I love that you referenced that in your post, and I look forward to the LPP Saturdays. They're always like my first post on a Saturday, typically, on my personal
Thank
page.
you for sharing too. That's so cool.
Oh, they're so uplifting. They brighten the mood. You know, they really do, and they just fill the heart. But you've had several exhibitions recently of your work, obviously incorporating your images of Prince, like that incredible image that's behind you. Just
this
an
is
example.
This is Andy Warhol.
Well, it's stunning.
Thanks for the comparison. I'll take it.
No, it's stunning. But like you have several dimensional images like that are in your work. That, you know, people who are familiar with LPP, I don't know if they're familiar with the other range of your work and other images of him that you've incorporated. And so are you, you know, how has that been, you know, putting those out in your exhibitions, and, you know, how are you feeling about that, just like incorporating him into your other genres?
Yeah, he's, you know, in whatever I do, he's in it just because he's in me. So whatever I make has his fingerprint, sort of, a few removed, of course. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? It's like he's part of my fabric of my being. So the way I create and how I create is in, you know, honor of his inspiration, really. And so, but the pieces that are print specific, like the 2D wall pieces that you're speaking of, the pop hybrid pieces, are been super well received, and people seem to love them. I actually donated a 36 by 36 inch piece to our KEXP, which is a non-profit radio station based in Seattle. It's KEXP.org. Anyway, it's really cool that they've accepted this donation. They have it placed pretty prominently in their studios? Their public station. Yeah, that's
fantastic. Yeah. And a public station and art in public places is, you know, fantastic. And how did you feel about the exhibition that you had most recently in Minneapolis?
Oh, at the Wiseman?
Yeah.
I was honored and grateful to be a part of that. Had I had my druthers, I would have blown up that wall. But
no, really?
No, I'm saying I would have
blown it up bigger.
It.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say, what do you mean you would have blown it up?
I would have, like, you know, that I could have covered. I would have, like, you know.
Oh yeah.
If I'm gonna do it, I want to go big.
Yeah.
But I'm not the museum curator. But that was great. I mean, I loved it. It was so much awesome feedback. Just being at a couple of events there and watching people react to the work, you know, that's the first time they've ever seen it, and just watching people's, like, mouths, like, drop, and it's a pretty cool feeling for sure.
Well, I thought the work.
I hope more of that happens. I want some more museum stuff happening.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I actually think.
Got to put it out there.
I think it would be wonderful, and I would not be surprised. I would love to see your work go through the Walker. And
oh yeah, that's yeah, absolutely.
The Walker Arts Center in Minneapolis, and frankly, I would love for them to acquire one of your pieces. We'll make sure somebody from the Walker.
I agree with that. I like that very much.
I think that it should be a permanent installation. You know, when you look at what they've just done recently with the Sculpture Garden and with everything else. And so those are my old stomping grounds from my hometown when I was living in Minnesota and living in Uptown all those years. But I think your work is absolutely perfect for that. So it's
well, thank you. Me too. I agree.
And how are you feeling?
To make that happen?
We're gonna make sure somebody from the Walker sees this. I'm not kidding. We're gonna communicate.
I know you guys are amazing. You make things happen.
Thank you.
Well, we've got 7,000 viewers. I'm sure out of the 7,000 people here,
somebody's got the Walker.
Somebody has got a Walker tie. Just one.
Yes,
you know,
Sally,
one Walker
Sarah,
tie.
Somebody. Yeah. So so this is volume 3.
Yeah.
So how does it feel from transitioning with the first volume, the second volume, and now going into volume 3?
It's it's a, I don't know. Okay, so for the folks that have the books, there's also
Sorry.
story.
Sorry about that. It's a random helicopter. I don't know. Sorry.
Wow.
Anyway, okay. Well, so part of the book is this little narrative that I've got going along that actually kind of tells my story. And I don't know if folks that don't have the book would know anything about that. But it's so I'm at the part where there's been a disagreement between myself and the lawyers. Yeah. And so it's at this kind of crescendo. And so there is going to be a volume 4, which I will resolve the story. But how does it feel? It feels... I always feel like I wish I could go back and add more. You know, like, because I keep creating more. And it feels like nothing is actually complete as a physical object of this collection because I keep, you know, inserting more.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
So maybe a LPP bootleg outtakes.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's a great idea.
Nice. We don't discuss those.
We don't talk about those.
No. I don't know.
Those outtakes.
So,
Moas, you're a genius.
God, I love it.
Tell me something I didn't already know, TG.
So the LPP, for anyone who hasn't seen them, the LPP YouTube videos that you posted long ago, which I absolutely adore. I watch them regularly.
Yeah.
I love them.
I haven't for a while.
The animate, the claymation of it.
Yeah.
Those are still up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so for anyone who's watching, you have to go onto YouTube and look those up.
You could also go just to my website.
Oh, to your website. Excuse me. Thank you.
The print page. Well, either way.
Well,
but those are embedded in that page. So,
actually,
yeah. Everything you need to know basically about the project is on
well,
the page.
that's a perfect segue into. Could you please give your website? And we of course will post it on as a link here, and we've done it before. But would you please just share your website?
Sure. Yeah, it's just my name. It's just troygua.com. So TROYGUA.com.
Excellent.
And yeah, and one of the cool things about Le Petit Prince is that it introduces me to people, and it introduces me to people that maybe wouldn't have had a chance to look at different types of artwork.
Yes.
That's the work that I do. So it's kind of cool when they can come through the door with the LPP and stay a while and look around and maybe enjoy something that they would never have seen before.
Yeah.
So if you go to my website, just click around. There's some weird stuff and some really fun stuff, I think.
Some great stuff on there. It's not just LPP.
It's not just LPP.
You've got all kinds of fascinating work. So.
And it's not just Prince related either. Your pop work is your work, your body work, and just period is it's really amazing and it's diverse, and people should definitely take the time to go through it.
Thank you very much for that. Thank you. That's
Absolutely.
very cool. Yeah, one of the things we learned from Prince was you don't have to do the same thing twice. So I took that, and ran with it as far as my art goes.
Yeah.
So I'm all over the place.
Exactly.
Oh, I love that idea. So what about upcoming shows? We've already covered the Wiseman. We want to get you into the Walker. What other shows do you have coming up?
Let's see. I had a cluster of shows that happened in between April and June, and they're all kind of waning at this moment. Let's see, upcoming. I have a couple of end of the year shows at the Sam Gallery, which is the Seattle Art Museum's gallery that I'm affiliated with, and actually October, November, and December. I'm in the last 3 shows of the year there. Let's see. I think that's pretty much it for now as far as art shows. Yeah.
The shows that the cluster of shows that you've just gone through, I know I've seen some really great posts on those recently. Are any of those, you said some of those are winding down, are any of those still present, and where they're located so people know the city?
Sure. I've got a really cool show in Portland, Oregon at a place called Orange Studio, and it's a really slick high-end hair salon / art gallery, and that show is up until the end of July. I have work up. Actually, there's LPP work up and my pop hybrid stuff at the Sam Gallery show that's up right now, and that's up through July 9th in Seattle. I have a show it's a group show in Asbury Park, New Jersey right now that's up through the month, I believe. Maybe through the middle of next month. It's called Parlor Gallery, and that's in Asbury Park. Yeah, so those are the 3 that are up and still going presently.
Our Purple Femme, Erica Washington, has asked if you are considering doing another calendar. And let me just say before you answer that, anyone else who's on here, if you have questions for Troy, if you want to just post those in the comments real quick, I'll read those to him. And so yeah, are you thinking about doing another calendar or any calendar or any kind of other, I don't know, other inclusive projects like that with the LPP?
Hello, Sister Erica. How are you? I love you. Thanks for the question. But the answer is probably nah. I don't think so.
So you just embraced her and then just crushed her little purple dream. It's a big purple dream. I'm not making fun of that.
Like that.
Pick up those little dreams and smash them.
But I don't want to see now. There's a fine line between artwork and merchandise, and that is, you could run into some issues, some problems. And I've, already had those. I don't want to do that again. Not fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm just keeping it safe. And I wish I could make something that was, and I'll try and figure it out, that's like, cheaper and or more affordable, I guess, that more people could have, because I know not everybody's got a bunch of money, and, I get that. I don't either. And I don't have it to spend on a lot of, extra stuff. But yeah, I wish if I can figure something out that would be collectible and cool and.
Well, we have Suzanne on here who's saying that she's going to be in Portland in a few weeks and to see Liv Warfield, and she's going to check out the Orange Studio show if it's still on.
Thank you for translating for me, because I can only do one thing at a time.
It's okay. And Sandra Long just asked who won. Our winner was Cindy Howard. And if you go back to the beginning of the video and watch this after we post it, you'll be able to see Troy drew the name out of an LPP hat. And not just an LPP hat. The LPP hat from March 15th, 2004. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame appearance when he did While My Guitar Gently Weeps.
And where are we?
And we are live right now at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So kind of suiting that just happened like that. So we've been inside checking out all the little nuances of the way Prince has either taken his influences from people that are here or ways that he's influenced other people that are here, and seeing his displays in here as well. We'll be posting those.
Do they have an exhibit going on?
No. We were in town visiting family, and we wanted to come see the Hall of Fame together. So here we are, and we wanted to make sure we definitely got this in, and you bringing the LPP hat.
Like, energetically, Perfect. Think about it. We hadn't even planned that. Just so everybody knows.
I had no idea that's where you were.
We had not planned that, but that's like, see, that's, yeah.
I almost did the Get Wild hat.
I've been known to do that once or twice.
Get wild.
That's another story.
Not wild enough to jump in this water, right?
No.
That ain't Lake Minnetonka. No.
Oh, you know what? You're in Cleveland. I don't have work up right now, I don't think, but I have a gallery in Cleveland called the Kenneth Paul Lesko Gallery.
It's called Kenneth Paul.
Kenneth Paul Lesko Gallery. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
We'll definitely see if we can get by there if they're still open. Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to do that, but yeah.
We definitely want to do that.
It just reminded me.
So tonight, the reason we had multiple reasons for coming up, and Ms. Lulu and I, we are on the go. If the viewers are paying attention, we are kind of like the Purple Globetrotters. And so we came to town to take care of some family, to come check out the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and we are also going to a Purple party tonight in Canton, Ohio. So there's a Purple party in Canton. Anybody in the area, go down to the party in Canton. It's at the Crew Club in Canton. I think it's like a $5 cover. Super great. We'll be there.
Go to Danielle.
And big shout out to Danielle Vasquez. She's the one that puts it all together every year. She does a Purple party, and we're here to show our support. Anybody perpetuating the Purple legacy, we are going to support you. Just as we do our video right here with Troy.
Hence LPP. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm honestly, you are, for us, there are a lot, we appreciate all the artists out there who are doing their thing to promote the legacy, to document legacy and image. For us, you are definitely a legacy artist. What you do it's what you do in all forms of that work. It's not just the physical work, but it's what comes through it, and it is the whole thing dimensionally. And so that's what you are to us, and that's why we are such strong supporters of you. And
you guys are the best.
Yeah, absolutely. We absolutely love it. So thank you.
I love you guys.
Taking the time with us. We really appreciate it, and thank you.
Thank you for doing this.
Thank you for showing the love with the Paisley Five and Dime family and our incredible group. So yeah, let's see that cover.
I love it. Yes, absolutely.
So
LPP,
congratulations, Cindy.
So
LPP
gorgeous.
Volume 3. Congratulations, Cindy Howard.
Anyone,
that one's going to you.
Anyone who does not have the LPP books, or if you're thinking about getting the books, they are an incredible value. I'll just get that out of the way for what they are. And when you are investing in art, you should know that the format of how these books are put together is stunning, to the touch and visually.
Thank you.
Oh, it is, and
I wish I could convey it as well as you do, but yeah, these are. I mean, they're expensive, but if you held one of these and looked through it, it makes sense.
No, it's not.
Does.
It's not just a book. It is a quality book.
It's a piece of art.
Durable.
Yeah, it's artwork.
Yeah,
what it is.
It is, and I think when people think about that, if they're going to acquire a piece like that, because it is not just a typical book. It is a piece of art. And it's a table offering, not something up on the shelf. Ours are out. Anybody who's in our home, they're going to see them. I will say, I need to get like some white gloves to put next to them, because I'm going to admit it.
Yeah.
I have some OCD issues of people touching those books. I can't help it.
Don't touch the LPP.
Or first, at least wash your hands.
Exactly.
Wash, dry. Yeah.
Exactly.
White gloves.
Dry. It's important.
Yeah. So, but we so appreciate you taking the time to be with us and showing the love to the Paisley Five and Dime family, which you, of course, are a part of, and to our incredible members. And I'm looking here. I keep fidgeting because we're standing behind water, and the humidity is getting ready to blow my hair out like Chaka Khan. So
embrace it.
Thank you. See?
I know. Thank you. Okay.
See? I keep telling her that.
Yeah. No.
I try to get mine to blow up. That's best I can do right there.
Get your Superman clothes on. So thank you again. Thank you so
both
much.
are looking really good. I hope you have a great trip and everything as well. And thanks for doing this with me.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you're on our itinerary to hop up at some point. So we want to see you and Michael. our Purple Brother.
Absolutely, yeah.
So yeah, we want to come up and catch both of you. So
Gonna come to the West Coast and get
That
wild.
would be.
yeah.
Gonna fly the wild
We'll talk.
sign. You remember the wild sign? Come on, the 96 wasn't that long
course.
ago. See, everybody got it. All right, man, we're gonna come see you. We're gonna hit the West Coast.
Okay,
Can't wait to
please
come
do.
see you, Troy. And guys, there you have it. We're gonna let Troy go, and we're gonna get back into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So you all take care, and we'll catch you around. Peace.